Have you ever wondered how some people always seem to have the perfect, clever comeback for any situation, leaving everyone around them impressed or even in stitches with laughter? How do they do it? Is it a natural talent, or can anyone learn the art of being witty? Today we're diving into the world of wit, a blend of humor, intelligence, and the uncanny ability to deliver remarks that are both insightful and entertaining. Many of us admire those quick on their feet, capable of navigating conversations with ease and leaving a memorable impression through their sharp humor. But here's the secret. While some might seem naturally gifted, wit is actually a skill that can be honed and developed with the right approach and practice. In this video, we're going to uncover the techniques and habits that can help you sharpen your wit. From expanding your knowledge base to practicing timing and delivery, we'll explore actionable steps you can take to enhance your ability to think and respond quickly and cleverly. Whether you're looking to impress at social gatherings, add humor to your presentations, or simply enjoy the playfulness of witty banter, you're in the right place. So, let's get started on the journey to unlocking your full witty potential. Before we dive into the secrets of becoming wittier, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support greatly helps me continue creating content like this and shows me that you appreciate the work and hours I put into these videos. Engaging with the channel not only motivates me to keep sharing valuable tips and insights, but also helps us grow a community of like-minded individuals who are on a journey to improve themselves, just like you. This interaction is what makes all the effort worthwhile, so if you're ready to embark on this journey to elevate your wit, let's get those likes and subscribes going. And now, without further ado, let's jump right into how you can become the master of wit you've always wanted to be. At its core, wit encompasses much more than the ability to elicit laughter. It's an agile form of intelligence, blending humor with insight, and often presenting itself through a keen understanding of language and human behavior. This multifaceted skill allows individuals to quickly draw connections between seemingly unrelated ideas, craft humorous or insightful observations, and express these thoughts in a way that's both engaging and surprising to their audience. Wit manifests in various forms, from the quick, snappy comeback to the subtle pun, from the clever observation about everyday life to the insightful commentary on societal norms. It's the art of seeing the ordinary in an extraordinary way and expressing that perspective in a manner that's succinct, original, and, above all, impactful. One key aspect of wit is its reliance on the element of surprise. The power of a witty remark often lies in its unexpectedness, the ability to take a conversation in a direction that delights and surprises. This requires not only a deep well of knowledge and a wide range of references, but also the ability to think laterally, connecting dots in creative and unconventional ways. Another important facet of wit is its social nature. Being witty isn't just about having a sharp mind. It's also about understanding your audience. It involves a delicate balance of intellect and empathy, ensuring that your humor resonates without crossing the line into insensitivity. The most memorable examples of wit are those that feel both personal and universal, connecting with the listener on a deeper level. In essence, wit is the intersection of intelligence, creativity, and social intuition. It's about more than just making people laugh. It's about enlightening, engaging, and sometimes even challenging them. As we continue, we'll explore specific techniques and practices that can help you refine your wit, from expanding your knowledge base to honing your observational skills and perfecting your timing. Developing the skill of wit involves a multifaceted approach, focusing on enhancing your knowledge, honing your observational skills, and practicing your timing. Let's break down some actionable steps you can start with to cultivate this sharp sense of humor and quick thinking. Expand your knowledge base. Wit feeds on a rich soil of information. The more you know, the more material you have to draw upon for witty remarks. This means broadening your horizons by reading widely. Literature, science, history, and current events can all provide fodder for wit. Diverse knowledge not only fuels your creativity, but also makes your wit more relatable to a wider audience. Practice active observation. Wit often springs from a keen observation of the world around you. Pay close attention to everyday situations, conversations, and even the media you consume. Look for the absurd, the ironic, and the humorous in the mundane. This practice will sharpen your ability to spot the raw material for witty comments in real time. Engage in wordplay. Playing with language is a cornerstone of wit. Experiment with puns, metaphors, and analogies to make unexpected connections between concepts. Word games, crossword puzzles, and even improvisational comedy can be excellent training grounds for this aspect of wit. Learn from the masters. Identify people known for their wit, be they historical figures, contemporary comedians, or characters in literature and film, and study their style. Notice how they structure their language, their timing, and how they tailor their wit to different audiences. You can learn a lot by analyzing the techniques of those you admire. Practice, practice, practice. Like any skill, wit becomes sharper with practice. Don't shy away from trying to inject humor and clever observations into your conversations. Start in low-pressure environments with friends or family who will appreciate your efforts. As you become more comfortable, you'll find it easier to be witty in a wider range of situations. Refine your timing and delivery. Timing is crucial in wit. A witty remark must be delivered at the right moment to have the desired impact. Pay attention to the flow of conversation and look for openings where your interjection can shine without disrupting. Similarly, work on your delivery. How you say something is often as important as what you say. Embrace curiosity and open-mindedness. A curious mind is more likely to make creative connections. Foster an attitude of curiosity about everything around you, and be open to new experiences. These traits will not only enrich your personal life but also enhance your wit by giving you a broader range of references and experiences to draw from. Reflect and adjust. Finally, be reflective about your attempts at wit. Consider what works and what doesn't, and don't be afraid to adjust your approach. Wit can sometimes miss the mark, and it's important to learn from those moments without being discouraged. Remember, developing wit is a journey, not a destination. It's about continually refining your ability to think quickly, make connections, and express your thoughts in a way that engages and entertains others. With dedication and practice, anyone can enhance their wit and enjoy the rewards it brings to both social interactions and personal satisfaction. An essential part of developing your wit is not just about honing your own skills, but also about developing an eye for recognizing wit in the world around you. This involves actively observing how others use wit effectively in conversations, movies, books, or even in the midst of a casual exchange on the street. The goal is to become a connoisseur of wit, appreciating its various forms and understanding the mechanisms that make it work. To truly harness this skill, it's crucial to have a way to capture these moments of wit when they occur. This is where keeping a notebook handy or a dedicated note on your phone becomes invaluable. Whenever you witness a particularly sharp comeback, a clever pun, or an insightful quip, write it down. Note the context, the delivery, and if possible, why it stood out to you. Was it the timing, the unexpectedness, or the way it played with words? The practice of recording these instances serves multiple purposes. First, it helps you to remember and internalize different styles and forms of wit. Over time, this repository of witty remarks can become a source of inspiration for your own conversations and creative endeavors. Second, it encourages you to stay alert and engaged with your surroundings, always on the lookout for examples of wit. This active engagement not only makes everyday interactions more enjoyable, but also trains your brain to think more wittily. Moreover, reviewing your notes periodically can be a learning experience in itself. You'll start to see patterns in what you find funny or clever, which can offer insights into your own sense of humor and how it might be honed. You'll also become better at recognizing the subtleties of wit, such as how context, audience, and delivery affect its impact. Having a dedicated space for these observations, whether in a physical notebook or a digital note-taking app, ensures that you can always jot down moments of wit whenever they strike. This habit of noting down witty exchanges encourages you to reflect on them, analyze why they worked, and consider how you might incorporate similar elements into your own repertoire. Remember, developing wit is as much about observation and analysis as it is about creativity and expression. By actively keeping an eye out for witty exchanges and capturing them, you're not just collecting amusing anecdotes. You're building a foundation for your own witty capabilities. So, make it a habit to carry your notebook or phone with the intent to capture those brilliant moments of wit. The more you do it, the more you'll develop an instinct for wit, enhancing your ability to come up with similarly clever and engaging responses in your own interactions. Cultivating an eye for wit is much like training a muscle. The more actively you engage in recognizing and noting down instances of wit, the stronger and more responsive that muscle becomes. An essential tool in this training process is maintaining a notebook or utilizing a note app on your phone, specifically dedicated to witty observations. The practice of always being on the lookout for clever comebacks, sharp responses, or any form of witty exchange, and then jotting them down, is invaluable. Imagine witnessing a swift exchange where someone delivers a line that's clever, humorous, and perfectly timed. By writing down these instances, you're not just recording a moment of wit, you're training your brain to recognize patterns of thought and expression that contribute to such exchanges. This habit fosters a deeper understanding of how wit operates within the dynamics of conversation and observation. Moreover, this practice of note-taking serves multiple purposes. First, it builds a personal repertoire of witty remarks and structures that you can draw inspiration from. Second, it keeps your mind actively engaged in the process of seeking out wit, which sharpens your observational skills and enhances your ability to recognize opportunities for wit in real time. An intriguing aspect of this process is how it accelerates your reactive timing. Many of us have experienced that aha moment well after a conversation has passed, where we think of the perfect witty comeback too late. However, as you cultivate your awareness and fill your notebook with instances of wit, you'll start to notice these opportunities sooner. What once might have taken an hour to think of might soon take only minutes or even moments. This shrinking gap between the moment and your reaction is a clear indicator of growing wit. But how do you test if you're truly becoming more witty? Monitor your response time. If you find yourself consistently slow to come up with comebacks or clever remarks, use that as your baseline. As you actively engage in developing your wit through observation, note-taking, and practice, start to pay attention to how quickly you're able to respond in conversations. Improvement doesn't happen overnight, but over time, if you notice that your comebacks are coming faster and feel more natural, it's a sign that your wit is sharpening. This progression in speed and appropriateness of your responses is a tangible measure of your developing wit. The goal isn't just about being quick, but also being relevant, insightful, and, ideally, humorous. As this gap narrows, and you find your ability to come up with the right thing to say grows more immediate, you'll know you're on the right path. Remember, developing wit is a journey of consistent practice, observation, and a willingness to learn from every interaction. So keep that notebook or phone note handy, and let every day be an opportunity to refine your wit. This approach not only makes the development of wit an active and engaging process, but also offers a practical method to measure progress, ensuring that as you invest time and effort, you can see tangible results in your ability to think and respond more wittily. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey to unlock the art of wit. We've explored the essence of wit, how to cultivate an eye for it, and the importance of actively noting down witty instances to sharpen our quick thinking and humorous responses. Remember, the path to becoming wittier is filled with observation, practice, and most importantly, a willingness to engage with the world around us in a playful and insightful way. I'm truly grateful for your time and attention. If you found value in what we've discussed today, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to me and fuels me to continue creating content that helps you grow and thrive in your social interactions. It really helps me a lot. If you enjoyed this video, you're going to love the previous one, where we dive into developing skills that complement and enhance your wit. It's the perfect follow-up to what we've covered today, and you won't want to miss our next video. It's going to be extremely valuable for anyone looking to further refine their conversational prowess. So, be sure to watch it. Again, thank you for watching. Your engagement and feedback drive me to keep producing quality content tailored to your interests and developmental goals. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, keep practicing, stay curious, and never underestimate the power of a well-timed witty remark. See you next time.